G'day, Livio, Regano with tonight's weather. I hope you've been enjoying the warm sunshine because a windy change will start moving up the east coast tomorrow, leading to a cool and showery long weekend. Most of the rain will be coastal and should be well underway by Friday. Coastal top temperatures today were mainly in the high 20s ballpark and low 30s inland with high humidity. The highest overnight rainfall was 57 millimetres again at the town of 1770. Now, if we look at the satellite loop, you can already see this big cloud mass rotating around the vortex, which is a low pressure system that's now deepening. It's closing in on the coast. It's already hit the coast in some areas, but not very heavily yet. But overnight tonight and into tomorrow morning, we'll find that this big mass of cloud will reach land and it'll start raining pretty hard. Initially, it'll just be the Herbert, Burdekin and Barron coast right up to about Cooktown. But by Friday, it'll start to extend south and begin to merge with the southern weather system so that by the long weekend, everyone's going to get some rain. On today's chart now, you can see the advance of the next high pressure system. It's got a southeasterly change coming in behind it, but it hasn't reached southeast Queensland yet. Meanwhile, on the east coast, winds are still fairly light and the weather's been benign. On tomorrow's chart, the southeasterly pushes further east. It starts to advance up the coastline in the form of a fairly strong cool change. Rain is going to develop around this offshore trough, quite heavy at times, and on the outlook chart, as this tropical trough moves ashore, the rain will reach its heaviest point, potentially up to 150 millimetres a day through the tropics, lighter in the southeast but quite windy. Now the latest from the Weather Bureau, the boating forecast for Hervey Bay waters, a southeasterly just 10 to 15 knots tomorrow, picking up very briskly on Friday up to 25 knots and then reaching 30 knots on Saturday. There'll be a warning for that. Gowrie offshore waters just light at first in the morning, northerly mostly, and then a southeasterly change, 15 to 20 knots, picking up on Friday, reaching strong force on Saturday. Tomorrow starts out with a morning low tide, followed by a modest high tide, and then a second low tide around dusk. It's a shrinking tide with a half moon only 2 days away. The Wide Bay Burnett District, some early fog and then coastal showers developing, probably just around the island. 19 to 29 the range for Bundy, Gympie 28 degrees, same for Hervey Bay and Maryborough 29 again. Looking ahead for Bundaberg, from this Friday to next Wednesday, conditions will be more or less the same. Cloudy at times with a shower or two, but never more than a few millimetres a day. And that's all I got for you, folks. It's been a pleasure once again to have your company, and thank you again for watching 7 Local Weather. I'll be back tomorrow with more. Hope you can join me. Now it's back to the team.
Yeah, good on you, Lou. Thank you very much. Just a reminder, if you'd like to watch anything again, catch up on our 7plus app or our page, 7news.com.au. And we'll look forward to seeing you tomorrow night. Good night.